Yo, what's good? Big Z here, and today I'm going to show you guys a trick to clean up your reverbs a lot. You can use it on leads, you can use it on chords, you can use it on pretty much anything. It's just a great way to clean up your mix as a whole and have everything sounding a lot tighter. So without talking too much, let's get right into it. So I've got this chord progression that has no reverb on it right now. So then if I were to add a normal reverb and a reverb send, it would sound like this. So let's clean up that reverb and make it sound a lot better. So I'm going to make a new track with the same instrument on it. Now I'm going to send this track to a completely new bus. And in this bus, I'm going to add some reverb. Valhalla Room is my reverb of choice. I'm just going to use the large chamber setting, make it pretty long decay time, and that's all we need for now. So on top of that reverb, to clean it up a little more, I'm going to use some EQ and just cut out some of the lows and some of the highs. So the next part is where the magic happens. So what I'm going to do is take these chords that I have, I'm going to bounce them. I'm going to bounce them to a new track and call them Sidechain trigger. So now that I've bounced these chords to an audio file, I'm going to make sure that nothing's going on in the channel strip. I'm going to go down to output in the channel strip and select no output. Then I'm going to go back to our chords and our reverb bus, and then I'm going to add a compressor after the reverb in the chain. Now in this compressor of FabFilter Pro C, I'm going to go to expert mode and choose external for the sidechain. Almost every compressor has a feature where you can do this. So in the sidechain, I'm going to go to my drop down menu and choose SC trigger, which is this audio track down here, to trigger the sidechain. So now I'm going to have complete control over my reverb. Now every time the chords play, you'll see the reverb signal duck down here. So we can make that more extreme with the threshold, and I can mess around with these attack and release parameters to make it sound how I want. Now we have complete control over the reverb. So the release is controlling how fast the reverb comes in after the chords stop playing. So if you want it to come in really fast after the chords stop playing, you can turn it all the way down. Or if you want it to be more gradual, you can turn it back up. I think that gives it a more natural feel, so I'll keep it that way for now. Another thing you can do to make your reverb even more exciting is to add some OTT in the chain as well. So I'm going to add it before the compressor, but after the reverb. So now let's go back and compare the chords with normal reverb on them to this new sidechain reverb trick. So here's what the normal one sounded like. And here's with the trick on it. So this trick right here will make your track sound way more professional. It sounds like the reverb is breathing in the background and it's like a living thing instead of just being static the whole time. And this way your chords cut through the mix better because the reverb ducks when the chords are playing, but you still hear the nice reverb in between the chords. This trick is also awesome to use on delay, so I'll go ahead and show you how that sounds. So you're going to make a new bus. I'm going to add some delay. In this case, I'm going to use Sound Toys Echo Boy. And then I'm going to turn the mix all the way up on this delay. Then after the delay, I'm going to do the same thing and add some EQ to clean it up a little bit. Now I'm going to do the same compression trick to the delay. So now these chords are sounding really huge without muddying up the mix at all. So again, here's the original chords. Now here's the new chords. Alright, hopefully you guys enjoyed that quick tip. I use it on all my songs, whether it be leads or chords or even basses. Wherever you have space in between your notes to let that reverb breathe, it'll sound good. So definitely try this trick out yourself. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. Make sure to follow me on Instagram and Spotify below. Other than that, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.